and then you can go to the stream manager, and it's 99% of the information it's going to give you is exactly the same information that OBS is giving you. But you can access certain things, like there's the stream together stuff and all that, which is accessible through OBS, usually. Yeah, I got a notification. Oh, hang on a second here. Let's just fuck about for a moment, shall we? I click on this, and I go there, and this goes here, and you were touching your chin. I'm seeing you on Twitch. I'm not seeing any game screens, but I do see you.
Screams and flies in space.
And Miraki's here. Miraki, we're doing Broken Fury's first official stream. He's a Strombler. Yeah, see, this is how we do it. We have much and many.
This is how we do it.
Oh my god! Wow. Old man.
Gotta educate them youngsters. What are y'all doing today? Bounties?
Most likely bounties. I'm doing a thing right now.
I left my tweaker compensator.
Usually I just call it a pistol. Go ahead and bounce in, I'll join on you. I'm fucking about with the thing. Wow.
There better not be some huge inventory error where I'm missing half my shit. I'm gonna flip.
What? Why would there be?
I'm missing quite a few boxes at Everest. They were just there last night. They've been there for months.
Wow.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Jack's not even in the game. In menus.
I said that.
So my buddy wants me to take a look at his website again. He's like, "Oh, I want a interactive pop-out website." I was like, "Okay, what do you mean?" He's like, "Well, I don't want like a title bar. I want clouds, and then they pop out to the menu in like a spider web." It's like, okay, can you show me examples? Because I still don't know what you mean. I'm not designing some custom garbage from scratch that isn't effective for navigating at all. He didn't like that he was quoted like $1,000 to $2,000 to even build one. Yeah, I was like, it's an income. Like, people make a living doing it. But, like, I looked at his stuff before and I added a few things for him, but it's like he wants to design it, but he doesn't know how to build an effective website, but he wants to have all the control over it.
That's pretty typical. The less people know about something's Dunning-Kruger.
And taking that approach, I didn't get anywhere with him the last time, but I'm taking a second stab at it. But
wow, we have Ox and Coolmaster in chat. I didn't know that they could exist in the same place at the same time.
yeah, it's like matter and antimatter.
Who's antimatter?
I was in
Speaking of
Dad Bod
something
Nerd's
that's...
stream last night, and I still didn't win the Corsair.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to win giveaways like that. No,
Nope.
streamers do
And
giveaways.
he's not sponsored by Big
No,
or
he's...
anything. Like, they emailed
Yeah.
him back, but
Yeah, no, he's just doing a personal giveaway to drum up viewers. No, I get you on that.
I mean, it works. Like,
It
he's
works
got
really
a
well.
super active chat with all. He does a good job.
Yeah, no, it's very good. I'm in the party.
I don't know if you follow Dad Bod Nerd at all, but there's a goofy video from him from Citizen Con where they were like interviewing him, like he got selected from the audience, and he's like, they labeled it humble salvage guy.
Why am I the party leader? Alright, whatever.
Because he's like, oh, I mainly do salvage, and they're like, are you any good? He's like, oh yeah. And it was just like this nonchalant, like, oh yeah. And so they started calling him humble salvage guy because he was, a little bit shy in front of the audience.
Yeah.
I think that's where I just
hey, you might
was.
want to You might want to resize your game capture. You're getting a portion of your screen.
My webcam fell behind my computer and I haven't dug it out yet. I wasn't kidding when I told Inoki I got a bird nest going on.
If you have a non-standard size there, Chris, you can hold Alt while you hit the. Yeah, there you go.
I have a standard 3 inches. Ah, there's my containers, thank God.
Goddamn right.
I was thinking about checking out the OLP platforms for loot again. The orbital laser
platforms. Yeah.
Yeah, the Align and Mine event.
I am also pretty much down for whatever. I might snag a ride with somebody. I might have to run up to the grocery store and grab more Coke. And also some soda. But...
I mean, I don't have Coke, but what about Oxycontin? That's close.
These jokes are getting too real. Oh, that's right. So I have to decide
That's
which
a bad
ship I
joke.
want to take.
I'm a prescription pain med temporarily using for my shoulder rehab because I had it ripped open.
So last night I... What?
Pretty good. I posted a picture last night in Discord so you could see my scar update.
Chris.
I put it in not safe for work because, I don't know. people get scared by staples, but the staples are gone now.
Coolmaster's asking if your mic is on. Oh, make sure that you've got a Discord channeling your audio. If you don't, I don't have any of your audio for the stream up. Yes. That's the one, yeah.
Oh yeah, it just sounds like Jack's talking to himself.
Wait, can you only hear, you can hear me? Can you hear Chris?
I can only hear Jack.
Can you hear me now?
I am talking.
Test.
That sounded crispy. That was good.
There you go.
Oh. Much
No,
better.
go back to the other one. The test was sexy.
Test. That's if I like lean into the microphone.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So
What kind of mic do you got?
Blue Snowball.
Oh yeah, those are pretty damn good. That's what SC was using for the longest time.
Nice.
Look at mine.
It's pretty decent. It'll
I got
capture
my
the.
ex-wife one. She still has it. And I don't... Oh no, she wasn't in Discord with any of you guys, but I got her in there. And it was quiet as fuck, and it sounded like shit. It's like, I know that's not the microphone I got you, because I got her a microphone so we could do like voice comms and wow.
Yeah. Some people say
I
that
was
there-
like-
there's a piece of foam in front of it that you need to take the piece of foam out, and then it makes the mic a lot better.
No, I was like, just send me a picture, like, where's your microphone at in relation to you and the computer? And it's like tucked behind the monitor. I was like, well, no shit, it's way too far away. Like the condenser microphones, they need to be like, I don't know, about 5 to 12 inches from your mouth.
Not even remotely. They can be like 2 or 3 feet away from you. They just have to not have a bunch of shit in the way.
Caught the wing.
I saw that.
Is Chris streaming now, or is,
Yeah, it's currently streaming. That's just had a notification that went out. I think this is the first official stream, and you have the pleasure of being here for it, dude.
well, hell, I need to figure out what the hell his name is on that now, don't I?
Broken Fury.
It's in the, what is it, the promote cool shit. It has the link, just Broken Fury. So you don't have to type anything in.
Oh, so he's not.
Look, man, we gotta get everybody fully sussed out, alright? We're only first for, like, most of the existence of the Garbage Brigade and, Confused Form, so...
I was there when it was made.
I think you were literally in the room for Paul screaming, "Why are we such garbage?"
Yeah, we were. I was there, jacked off 20,000 years ago.
I think there's been conversations on like Vox's stream where people are like, "That's kind of a unique name. How'd you come up with that?" It's like,
Apparently,
bad stuff.
Mila says you're echoing.
So we're probably double miking a little bit. That was actually the next thing I was going to say. You might want to have a separate game sound capture from the, like, don't do desktop sound capture. So game sound capture and then a separate Discord sound capture, and that should break the two up.
Yeah, I have a game captured set specifically for Star Citizen.
Okay, make sure you have your desktop capture muted.
How do I do that?
Yeah, I noticed there's a strange, like,
So on OBS,
echo on Jack.
hang on, Rocky. On OBS, I'm opening it up so that I can actually look at it online. So somewhere you should have an actual audio mixer that you can scroll up, scroll down to. There should be desktop audio. There's a little, speaker sound icon. Click on it. That'll need it.
All right, there we go.
And that should kill the double miking.
Sweet.
Also gives you better individual control of stuff. So if you need to mute Discord for some reason, or just turn us up or down, or you want the game up or down, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably should just. Hi, everyone. I'm Broken Fury, and I stream a lot of crap. Welcome and thank you for coming to my first stream. If you're watching this on a VOD, hi. Oh,
You're
man.
already better at it than I am.
No, you just gotta copy like 4 different other streamers and smash it together. So you take a little bit of Markiplier and like Fat Electrician and like, hello everyone. Today we're talking about
That's actually exactly what my problem is. I mean, I can't just screenshot my settings, Mark, because if I just screenshot my settings for Chris, he's gonna be rocking a dual PC settings on a single PC setup.
Laughs at my second computer sitting next to me. What?
Is it set up for it though?
No. Do you have a TV capture card or something in yours, or?
Like I was saying the other night when you were asking how I got it, like why I wasn't able to get my sound going through the way I wanted to. I've got it on like a console capture card that is jerry-rigged into one of those little mini PCs that they run like, insurance offices off of. It's janky. There's duct tape.
Sounds like it. I'm heading to you at Bloom right now.
Well, shit, I'm heading to Gaslight.
I'm gonna stop and head back to Gaslight.
Starting to sound like one of those fucking math questions, man. If a Corsair leaves Gaslight traveling
X rate per second.
1.286 times the speed of light.
You really need to figure out how to get to your chat.
Broken Fury, is your audio coming over speakers?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you could be picking that up, too.
That is the audio I'm hearing of Jack on your screen. You're getting the audio that you're getting from Jack. That's why I'm getting the echo, or like the distance delay. I'm trying to explain it. So I'm hearing Jack through your speakers that your mic's
Yeah, that's what they're hearing. That's why he's echoing so much.
Hold up.
Now I know exactly what we're talking about.
You guys getting double audio now? Word.
Now you can't hear Discord. Chris,
Huh?
now you can't hear Discord.
I can hear him.
You can hear him. You can't hear him on here.
That's fine.
You're just gonna talk to yourself.
That's fine. Where do I go to get the Discord sound back in again? Yeah. No, I have not yet. How?
Patient audio capture beta works pretty well, or you can just do audio output capture or input.
I think
Output.
I think I got
Output.
it.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yep, you guys are back.
Sweet.
All right.
We have the technology. We just don't really know how to use it.
Are you hitching a ride with me to Stanton?
Well, actually, I was hoping maybe you would want to hitch a ride with me, because I did a thing.
Let's see here.
Yeah, it was working for me, so I just muted the stream so I don't have the double audio, but it seems to be working.
Yeah, my wife's watching it behind me.
You'll probably just have to play with levels as you go, but
Nice.
people are messing with levels all the time.
I was gonna say, I have to mess with my levels every time there's a Windows update.
I have to mess with levels anytime somebody wants to get drunk and be loud.
Hmm.
Shit's on fire.
Oh, I was playing with a guy last night. Oh shit, motherfucker!
It's a hell of a name.
I accidentally clicked drop on a container and I lost an 8 SCU container.
Oh shit. Well, where did you drop your container?
Right in front of the terminal and it glitched into the wall.
Well, where are you at, Jack?
Oh, I have to do a thing real quick. Oh, just meet me at the hangar.
Yeah, I'm landing.
Yeah, no rush.
I'm so angry.
Yeah, it's only 8 SCU.
Yeah, what did you lose?
I don't know. Everything in that 8 SCU container.
Yikes.
Where did you
I'm
drop?
hoping-
Where did you drop it?
In my hangar behind my storage access.
Behind you.
And it glitched into the wall.
Behind?
Well, it was supposed to drop in front, but, you know, it's glitch citizen where everything clips.
I don't
Well, I
have
didn't-
that issue as much as you seem to.
I didn't, you know, when you right click something, I meant to open it, but my finger twitched and I dropped it.
I guess that's fair.
Blame it on the oxys.
I
No,
haven't
have to
taken
let
one
it be a
since
thing.
yesterday. I don't even take them every day.
God,
I just took one after physical therapy because it was a bitch.
I took one when I had an injury, and I threw the rest of them out, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, I didn't even check. I bet I got skins for this thing. Yeah, I'll put them on later.
I made the mistake of reading chat.
Don't do that.
Why did I read chat? Aw, are you joined with the Connie Brigade?
Yep, and I also bought myself a vulture last night.
Ooh.
In-game vulture. This is an upgrade. Well, it's a side grade. I didn't pay any money for the upgrade. I just burned a few things. Yeah, I figured you might want to be here for the maiden voyage of the, I don't know what I'm going to call this thing.
I'll hop into a seat. Wow, yours got heated seats on this shit.
Wow.
Oh, is that a Phoenix?
No.
He's just a tourist. That would be some useless crap. I would still install it on all my ships, like heated seats or something, just for fun.
So that was a thing that they had early on, was you could like change out like the material on the seats of certain ships and things like that.
It's like, my guy, how are you running an Origin with cloth seats? That's just not good.
Wow.
power.
Take a look here. Stanton Gateway. Oh yeah, this is the next step up from the Cuddy and all that for sure.
You take this out, doing bounties in a little bit with us, bro. This thing will destroy.
It is so boaty though.
You get used to it.
Where's my?
Get used to it. I was surprised that the Corsair felt not as boaty.
Yeah, the Corsair's a little better for
It flies.
boatiness than
It
the
flies
Taurus, but
great.
Why am I not seeing my jump icon though? There it is. No, that's weird. Okay.
Had my dude spinning on top of your turret, and I'm like, hey, look, we're in AWACS now.
Wow. There's one of the podcasts where they talk endlessly about this game. They had a couple guys that do content for the game, but are former and I think one current Air Force pilots.
Okay.
And somebody wrote in like, well, you know, when do I get my my Star Citizen AWACS? And the guy that was a former pilot was like, hey, first plane I ever flew on, like, you know, like as crew or whatever, was on an AWACS. Fuck that thing, dude.
You see, kids?
You're there for like 18 hours.
I watched the one guy, Sandrosa. I believe that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. He's a pilot.
See, for all the youngins out there, we used to do shit like this, like sit on the glass of our parents' car back in the 80s.
Oh yeah, that was allowed, but if you turn on the inside car light, everybody's gonna die and get arrested. I see how it is.
I never understood. I want to know the origin of that whole shebang. Both my parents did it. My older siblings did it. Like, come on now.
Okay, I think that the older cars' windscreens actually did reflect the light, and the light was probably a lot more intense on the inside.
I'll have to work on that, Ox. Apparently, I have to mod chat in.
You need 5 more monitors.
No, I think he was giving you shit about you made the mistake of reading chat, and then he realized how it was in-game chat.
In-game chat. Hold on. I need to install the Twitch app, because I think I can read my chat there.
You also, like, if you have that secondary laptop or whatever, you know, you can just put that up with your stream.
It says I'm offline, and it still says I'm offline.
You are not offline.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I looked at how much, like, Animus missile launcher ammo was, and
now I'm live.
freaking railgun ammo. It's ridiculous.
I mean, those are kind of stupid weapons. What are you using those for?
Boom, done.
For big kabooms.
Yeah, but what needs big kabooming?
I am now
like those are anti-ship weapons.
Which means they're even better for anti-people.
Do it.
No, they kind of suck for anti-personnel. You gotta hit them.
Just do it.
Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, if you can hit a guy with a javelin, he's definitely gonna die, but, like, it's not the same fucking broadside target that a tank is.
Oh, no, Tony, put the gun down, Tony. Oh, no. Sorry,
Wow.
I'm pointing guns at the back of your head. For 5 seconds, I was like, oh, look.
On my ship?
Oh, look, a civilian airliner. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. I love the Connie. It's a beautiful ship.
I love that every Connie has the exact same front end, and then you have the option of big fuck off cargo hold with big fuck off missiles,
Or
and whatever the fuck's back here, or hot tub.
yeah, or hot tub.
Those are the options.
I should save up for the what is it, the Phoenix? Is that the high
The
price?
Phoenix, yeah,
The Gucci, the Louis.
yep, that's Gucci. I like the.
Yeah,
Good.
I got it just for the PDC.
See, that's why
Yeah.
that's why I want it. I'm telling you, a Terrapin with 8 PDCs, no weapons, would be godly.
A Terrapin with 1 PDC would actually be pretty dangerous, even.
A murder pin.
Like, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a snapping turtle.
Call it the Hedgehog.
Yep, there you go. The hedgehog or the snapping turtle.
The Porcupine.
The hedgehog just makes me think of Ron Jeremy.
God.
I shook his hand once.
Ugh.
Yeah, I met him at Hustler Store San Diego. Him and Jenna Jameson.
I was at the LA Erotica like many years ago, and I shook his hand and then promptly looked at my hand and was like, I'm gonna go wash this a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder if that store is still around.
The Hustler in San Diego?
Yep.
Should be.
Probably.
Oh, what up, Cooler Master?
Oh yeah, mod stream elements.
I did.
Cool Master is absolutely not Ox's alter ego. That's not a thing.
There's Luna. Hey, Luna. My counterpart Jammy is in chat.
Ox took away my ability to play Heyo, so I will not be doing that.
Wow. You've been dehated?
Yeah, no soundboards for this guy. I've been restricted by the mod.
That's.
Oh no, don't.
We're all happy about that.
I'm good.
We'll mod you eventually.
I'm good.
Yeah, I had an extra Hornet turret, and then go figure.
Disappeared.
Somehow I accidentally equipped a Paramed to my utility gun,
Oh.
or my multi-tool, instead of my tractor beam. I was like, motherfucker. I know I'm not
Yeah,
an
you can
armistice.
flip
What's
that.
happening?
Sat here trying to heal a box.
Healing a turret.
Now let's see if the game's gonna let us cross over to the other system today.
Yeah, it was alright. Just right before you guys got on, I hopped over.
Every now.
Yeah, it does in a ship with 2 people. Hey, Chris, grab a seat just in case things get weird.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying about the crossbeam. That being said, I don't mind this little letterbox.
It's not bad. It's just it can be better.
It's not good, but it's not bad. Yeah.
Like if I had the cross beams on the left and right side, I could deal with it. I just want a clear center view.
That's that's exactly what I was gonna say. Is if they just cleared up that center section,
Absolutely.
it really wouldn't be a problem at all. Even the upper one isn't an issue. It's the 2 middle ones, that little letterbox. Like I said, I don't mind it all that much. It doesn't need to be there, clearly.
For gallery.
Give me the beeps. And the shimmies. And the sploops. Sploop.
I wish we had external HUD. so I can play Star Citizen or Star Fox.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to do any of the maneuvering here, so you can just do camera work and make it look all real pretty.
Yeah, right.
You better watch that.
Now, what I swear, what I was talking about earlier, Jack, if we could redesign parts of the ship, like on Star Trek Online, there's kit bashing from other parts of other ships on ships you have.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Star Citizen kit bash?
I can a little too much, especially with stuff like Drake, where it already looks like they just pulled the engines off of something else and stuck them on there.
All right, guys, I pulled the wings off a Buccaneer and put them on my Corsair. It's beautiful.
It's just two sets of Cutlass engines stacked on top of each other.
Lots of duct tape. Lots of duct tape.
The big, what do they call them? Molecular bonding studs from Warhammer.
Brother, you have not read the right enchantments to claim that in front of Xena. Okay.
Damn.
It looks like we're in Stanton.
This is Stanton.
Nice. See Meraki on scope. All right. Yeah, I'm loaded. I got supplies. I got a lot of supplies, so you just fly. You fly over to wherever station you want to go to.
Well, we'll be meeting up with Meraki at Hurston. Do we need heat suits, or are we just going to be in the upper atmosphere?
If you want to go down to the planet, but
you're not planning to. Got it.
No, you know what?
there's a lot more. I mean, we can. It's just loot, and we could collect key cards if we want, but I'm mainly just looking for cool loot.
I'm here for loot.
I'll put my Ursa in the back just in case we do go down to the planet.
Now I'm looking at the side of the cockpit of the Connie. I'm looking at it, and the Jack. I realized what they did. They went with the Kerbal Space Program approach with the more struts.
Yes, that's exactly what they did. Hey, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go refill my cup of joe.
Word. Hello, everyone. It's just me on the stream now. For all the technicality, there's no way for there's no button prompt to rip a person out of a chair inside Star Citizen. It's kind of funky.
Why would you need to rip a person out of a chair?
If you were sneaking up on someone, if I had my gun out and I was like, dude,
To fucking assassinate somebody?
or you incapacitate them. You don't have to assassinate them.
It seems like you're still up to nefarious acts if you're trying to snatch them out of their chair.
Look, Nefarious Acts was my band that I had in college.
I'm just saying. It doesn't seem...
He's so stoically sitting here just piloting his ship, he's here, but he's not. It's Jack.
See, why can't you be like normal people and just want to smack him while you can't do anything about it?
See, I got my finger out and I'm not touching him. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Wow. Yeah, issues, man.
A lot of problems. What you talking about? For all the cool kids, check this out. The Connie Taurus still has this problem where underneath the bunk is the infinite void of space, and you can see right through the bottom of your ship. Good job, CIG. But at least it's well ventilated in here.
Wait, which part?
If you look underneath the bottom bunks on your Taurus, they view out into the infinite void of space.
It's a window.
Yeah, it's a feature.
Huh. there are no bugs in Star Citizen. There's no discharge in the war, Chris.
There's no war embossing, say.
Wow.
My cabbages!
They're doing another animated series. It could be good.
Avatar?
Yeah.
What, his great-great-great-great-grandnephew or something now?
Well, no, I mean, remember, it's a rebirth cycle. Give me 1 sec, actually. To send
Man,
the
no, you're right. No, because my brain, for whatever reason, was like, yeah, it's the Korra, the Boruto. Wait, no, that's different anime.
Yeah, I finally watched the last Andor episode, and I was like, man, why do they gotta get you all excited? And you're like, I'm waiting for the next one already.
They're doing 3-episode arcs per week. Like, that's pretty good for the whole streaming.
Oh, don't worry,
bullshit.
don't worry, Cool Master. I'll give you my my blood type, my
Yeah, I don't know
spinal
if they're gonna.
scan.
I don't know if they're doing that just for the first 2 weeks, but I remember they did that for 2 weeks before, and then they went to 1 a week.
No, they're doing it. We get 3-episode arcs.
All right, I like the new format then.
Yeah. So there's 3 more episodes. Meraki, where are we going? You're at Hurston.
Yeah, I'm at Everest. If you guys want to go down to the planet, I'll grab my Nursa.
Yeah, grab a Nursa. Or if Jack wants to, I can grab a Pisces or my Cuddy Red.
Well, hang on. So we're going to the laser platforms.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, grab whatever you want, I guess. Do you want to? I was just gonna land there with this thing.
We definitely should have some medical ship for respawning there. So.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'll take you to go get your Cuddy or your.
Yeah.
Let
me grab the Cuddy, because if we have one
Where's,
ship.
Where's your? I could grab one too. It doesn't matter. Mine's at Obituary.
Wow.
I'll go back and get it.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
No,
so
I'll
good.
have my Terrapin in 2 minutes.
Sounds good.
That's so fucking sus, Chris. You just slid across the lower half of my view as I'm trying to steer this thing. Like I heard in the Hall of the Mountain King as you crept along. Just.
I still want to do a stream where I go up in the woods and play that on the euphonium. That's all it'll be.
Do it.
It's always so weird, like seeing someone land at a station and you're not piloting, because it's just like I know what you're doing, but it's like, wow, everyone has their own different flight style, and it really does show a lot through when you're landing and taking off.
Oh, that's how you do it. Ew. Yeah, no, I know.
I don't want to hear those words when I'm praising your landing abilities.
Need to make a new parody song of Frank Sinatra's "Fly Me to the Moon." Just yeet me to the moon. Yeet me to the moon.
Wow. You guys were way too in sync on that.
I was gonna say, we almost harmonized. What the fuck?
I actually lined this up pretty well. Now, this is the only thing I don't like about the Connie, is they still give you a medium hanger, which is reasonable sized.
Nah,
but it's
it's
just
a
not
medium
reasonable.
hanger and a Corsair with the wings? Are you on crack?
No, I'm not, because you know how I know that I'm not on crack? I didn't buy a Corsair.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
around,
Are you
like...
feeling called out? Because you should be. You're in that picture. I've posted it. I've labeled you.
I don't like this. I don't like this anymore.
So now in my chop shop, I have a size 5 distortion scatter gun. Nice. I had 2, but 1 disappeared when my ship exploded.
Oh wait, yeah.
So I might have to replicate
distortion weaponry in our.
I was like, "Where's Jack?" I'm coming down.
Yeah,
elevator. It was.
I gotta take the big elevator now.
Oh, the big.
It was from a obituary, and I was concerned because it wouldn't snap to the cargo elevator. But I actually got it to work. Most of the time, the freight elevators at the contested zones are bugged to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ride with me on the Cuddy Red, or are you gonna take the Taurus?
The Taurus is a little big for those platforms. Not too big to land or anything. It's just pretty.
It's pretty big.
Conspicuous.
That's what she said.
Hey man, it's not about the size, it's about how you use it. You should know this.
Laughs in Terrapin. No.
Wow. Oh, we're talking girth. Well, that is different.
Yeah, you have to give me a few minutes. I'm gonna have to summon it here. 5 minutes.
I got my MediPen.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll bring the county. I like, I'm good with it.
It lands wherever you want it to land, sir.
That's right. I do like that the landing conceit for the Connie is that she's all ass.
It is. I like it. I like at the burrito bar. They were T-posing, and as I walked up, they're no longer T-posing.
But yeah, they realized you were coming, and they're like, "Oh shit, he's here."
He caught us. We gotta act real.
I felt
it's like that It's like that movie, The Mannequin, but the opposite.
There's a really creepy video from a couple of years back. There's actually a great YouTube channel that puts out like maybe 3 or 4 videos a week that it is just collected funny clips from Star Citizen. But the one clip from maybe 2 or 3 years ago at this point is a guy who was talking mad shit about the NPCs, like looking them in the face, like walking up to them while they were all T-posing. And they all started looking at him just with their eyes, and then their heads all turned, and then they dropped out of the T-pose and started doing shit around him. But, like, the timing for it, because he had just started walking up to them and talking shit to him, was so fucking creepy.
Oh.
Not a good form, dude.
No.
I like that there's a light interrogation about Chris's favorite stuff happening in the chat here.
He asked what games. Favorite games.
Anything Souls-like, Star Citizen, Balatro.
Broken Fury hates Warhammer. He doesn't know anything about Warhammer. He doesn't like Warhammer. Text-to-speech is his least favorite thing in the world. Oh wait, no. Hang on, that might be backwards.
I haven't been reading Warhammer since I was 5 years old. To
imply that someone in this chat has had a religious experience based on Warhammer would be.
To answer your question, Ox, when I was a freshman in high school, I broke my foot because my dad knocked some shit over in my room, and so I had a broken foot, and I was pretty furious about it, and that is how I came on that name.
Boom.
Yes. Jammy Baby is quite right. I love Doom. I've been working on Doom mods since I was like 10 years old. I literally play Doom probably every day. Like old school Doom. I was doing I actually might do a Doom stream in the next few days because I finally got ray tracing to work with Brutal Doom and a bunch of other mods, and it's super cool. I did real light work on Brutal Doom back when it was in its first iterations with Sergeant Mark. Cool dude back in the day. I love the mod. I did some testing for it. But yeah, I might do the Brutal Doom ray trace stream. Would be fun.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna crash. That was awesome.
What'd you crash into?
The OLP, like I saw an enemy player, and I was in QT mode, so I was trying to target lock the other player to see what it was, and I forgot the station was right there.
Can I get an F in chat for Rocky?
Fucking bullshit. At least I'm spawning in Loreville.
In the 40th millennium, there's only one. Can you guys hear me better off this mic?
Ooh, that's different.
That is the headset.
The other mic was definitely better.
Yeah, I like the other mic better.
Okay.
This one sounds like just not as high fidelity.
I shall use this microphone. I'm hoping,
Fucking Loreville.
so like with I don't know why I'm lumping this with engineering, but like will we have to go to the bathroom eventually? Like will that be a stat that I'll have to empty my bowels?
Yeah, but I imagine it'll be very much the same as like, and I don't think that it's going to be so much as like a empty your bowels kind of thing. I think it's a cleanliness thing. Remember, Star Citizen has the patented shoilet. You can do it all at the same time.
There's a name in the player chat. Piss Baby.
Wow. You don't insult a real OG like Piss Baby. Okay.
Piss Baby? Did I?
Yeah.
I feel like I missed something here.
Is that like
Piss Baby?
is that in homage to R. Kelly?
Wow. We can only hope not.
Laughs in baby oil. If I was gonna see myself as a singular character in Warhammer, it would be a baseless orc, only for the simple fact that I don't want to be anyone specific in Warhammer. If you wake up and you're in the Warhammer universe, you have already messed up.
If they know who you are, you messed up twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the correct answer was Sly Marbo. We were looking for Sly Marbo.
I wake up and I find myself as Lucius the Eternal, and I just start laughing maniacally.
Wow. You've killed Lucius the Eternal. Congratulations.
You are now Lucius
the Eternal.
Wins all his fights. It's okay, Ox. I way back in the day I used to run a Tau and a Chaos army. I'm that guy who plays Warhammer.
You know how many of us have become that guy?
Yeah. I was that guy for 2 shops. And I mean, like, I quickly realized I was that guy. Thankfully, I got married eventually and became not that guy.
My browser encountered an error while decoding your video.
Sometimes errors happen, yeah, man.
Huh.
Hey, there's a nurse here. Should I steal it? I'm not gonna, but like, you know, should I?
There you are.
It's weird being back in Stanton where there's so many airlocks still.
Do what?
Everything in Pyro feels so terraformed.
Why is there... What the fuck? There's another ship in my hangar.
Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. Just fly around them.
It's another Connie. And I'm in my cutlass. Oh, that was wild. Who is that? Ridicious. Ridicious?
It must have thought that you were done with your hangar and doubled you up. It happens.
It thought wrong, bitch.
Wow.
I like it. I love it. I want more of it.
I gone country.
Wow.
Look at them boots.
Ox, you weren't lying. You got some good stream setup skills there, sir.
Oh yeah, Ox knows what the fuck he's doing.
Fuck, man. 07 in chat.
That's why they call him my daddy.
Mod daddy.
I mean, I call him Ox, but some people do.
I'll refer to him as the general streamer supremus.
I don't know who started calling him my daddy.
Star.
Oh.
Hey, it's Lisa Seaback. Regarding stuff from yesterday.
Taking my ride of shame on the train back to the hangar. I just got
There's no
another
shame on the
error.
train.
You want anything?
I'm good right now.
I think I gotta get myself some fresh tea.
Actually, if you could refill this.
You can refill my ass.
Wow. Damn.
On stream, no less.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Mrs.
Refill
Broken
my ass
Fury.
too, I'll wait in line.
Hey, there's multiple people that say they want you to refill their ass as well. First one's free, the next one costs, guys.
How many channel points to make that happen?
Redeem 100 bits and your ass will be filled just like...
Wow.
Alright, Jack, I'm following you. Why are we here? Is this the platform?
I'm getting. This isn't where we're going now. I'm getting a thing.
Why are there so many ships here? I could salvage for days.
Yeah. Because people abandon shit.
Are these people's abandoned ships?
Yeah.
Is there stuff in them?